we're going to read a book about going to the dentist. We're going to each get a turn to brush these giant teeth because a couple weeks ago I was digging in the garden and I found a magical bean and I buried it in the garden, and like right away a giant beanstalk grew from the ground all the way up to the sky. And I climbed up, I put on a harness and I climbed up with all my strength, and when I got to the tippy top that's way up in the clouds, there were a bunch of giants up there having a party. And I said, "Hi giants, I'm a science teacher. Do you guys have anything that you could let me borrow to teach the kids about teeth?" So they let me borrow their teeth. And then I put that on my backpack and I climbed down, and I brought it over here just for you guys to see. Is that a real story or pretend?
No,
Real? Pretend? It's pretend. I made this. It's not a real story, I just made this. I used, isn't this cool? So I used you know when you get soda bottles?
Yeah.
I cut the bottoms off and I glued them in here and I painted them white so they look like teeth. Isn't that cool? And they look like molars. It's just soda bottles in an old cardboard box. I didn't find any magical bean. I wish I did. If you found a magical bean, would you bury it?
Yeah.
If it grew a beanstalk, would you climb?
I didn't see
Yeah.
Like an apple tree. Guess what?
I would eat the apples
I
too.
wanna climb on a tree.
Seriously? All right, so this book is about going to the dentist. If you have ever been to the dentist, raise your hand up in the air. You guys have been to the dentist? If you've never been to the dentist, raise your hand. You've never been to the dentist?
Yeah, but I always have a thought in the dentist.
Yeah.
I never been to the dentist. My brother only did.
When you go to the dentist, well, first of all, when you're at your house with your mommy,
My brother does both.
you have breakfast, you eat food, and your mommy says, "Please brush your teeth when you're done eating. Brush your teeth in the morning. Brush your teeth before bed," right? So this friend is a good listener. So he's with his mommy brushing his teeth. He's making sure his teeth are nice and clean because he does not want any cavities. He wants his teeth. Why do we even need teeth? So we can eat. If you're a baby, can you eat chicken nuggets? No, why not?
Because it's not going to break.
You got it. The chicken nuggets don't break because babies don't have any teeth. They can only drink milk. So that our teeth are hard and they chomp up the food for us. Can you eat a whole entire pretzel without chewing it? No way. It's too big and crunchy. Yeah. Our teeth crunch it to make it really tiny when we swallow it. And then we can get the nutrients from it and get energy. I wanna finish showing you the book so we have time for our project. So when you go to the dentist, maybe you'll wait in the waiting room and you'll wait with your mommy and then they'll call your name. And when they call your name, they'll say, and then you'll go into the dentist's office and a nurse will come and she will help you find your spot and find the room to go to. And then when you get there, you'll sit in a chair and the dentist will come in and they'll explain, "Hi, I'm the dentist and I'm going to check out your teeth, make sure everything's good." And maybe it's a little bit scary because when somebody's kind of digging around in your mouth with a tool, it feels a little bit scary. But dentists are really, really good at making sure that they keep you safe while they're in there. I'm not scared of the dentist either, but sometimes it feels a little bit weird, or sometimes the lights are a little bit bright.
My bio was one guy and rainbow.
Oh, so here's what it looks like. So the dentist has a tool, and he's using the tool. Because is it really easy or really hard to clean your teeth with your fingers? hard. I can't get in there with just my fingers to take care of stuff, so dentists have to use little tiny tools to go in and take care of it. So they have lights, and some of the tools they have make noise, and that really helps get your teeth super, super clean and sparkling so they're healthy. And then sometimes you get a little bit of water in your mouth while you're at the dentist, so they spray water in your mouth, and then you get to spit it out into the cool sink, which I think is always fun. Yeah. Right? And then when you're all done, you get a sticker.
Yeah, or a new toy.
Or a toy, because you did a good job.
Very good pacing.
Yes. And then when you go home, now you have clean teeth, and you'll be able to eat crunchy foods for a long, long time. So, do you guys want to practice brushing this giant's teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real? Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
I never been to the dentist before, but I went to the doctor's and she gave me 2 shots, but I didn't cry.
You didn't?
Yeah.
I did.
I got
The last time I got a shot was a couple weeks. I got my flu shot. I didn't cry either, but it was uncomfortable, but I was okay.
I got one shot, but my mommy held my hand and I gave me.
Oh, mommy keeps you safe. Okay, when I call your name, you're gonna come.
I have a question.
When I call your name, you're gonna come over and you're gonna give this monster giant tooth some little brushing, and then you're gonna go to the table. All right, when I call your name, I want to make sure that everybody is being a great listener. Take a big breath. Brush, 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 brushy, brushy, brush. Brush, brush, brush your teeth. Brushy, brushy, brush. Good little brushing. Oh. Brush, brush, brush your teeth. Brush them all the way. Up, down, all around until they are so clean. Brushy, brushy, brush, brush, brush. Brushy, brushy, brush, brush, brush. Brushity, brush, 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 brush. Thank you for the cleaning. Ah! I'm tickled. Brush, 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 brush. Oh, they're tickling. All right, get those chompers clean. Chomp, chomp.
You want to give them a color pencil? Sure. Hi, Boo.
So you guys have a mouth. What I'm going to give you is a strip of paper. I'm going to give you guys a strip of paper. And I'm going to give you guys some scissors. And you are going to cut teeth. You're going to cut out the teeth and then glue them onto your mouth to give your mouth some teeth.
No, not
Just
like
come
that.
this side out.
Okay.
No, not that side. So I don't.
Nice job. You finished.